Peanut. I'm Peg, your personal secretary. I see you got your new company-issued cell phone.
I see. It's awfully nice, but I just can't find a silence setting.
There isn't one. I always throw mine in the toilet. Congratulations on winning the crown.
Why, thank you. The competition was fierce this year. But I just knew I was born to reign over the entire peanut empire. Today, my dream comes true. Look, Miss Peanut, Chief Operating Officer of Peanut Empire Incorporated.
It's a big job, but I'm sure you'll do just...
Just look at this day, this change. The phone has a coward. I've never felt so important in my life. Quick, ask me something crucial. How many tons of peanuts did we ship last month? What is our budget for marketing our newest line of peanut perfumes? What countries will be the next growth market for peanut products?
Your 8 o'clock appointment is here.
First meeting. Who is it? The mayor of the peanut capital of the world? The governor of this great state of peanuts? The president of the peanut producers?
It's our corporate reps from the Australian and Texas branches.
All right. I guess they'll do.
Miss Peanut, this is Jack Outback and Dylan Roadhouse.
But they're peanuts.
Yep, she's a newbie, all right.
I don't know where anyone got the idea that winning a beauty contest meant you could run a business.
Let's just hope she's not as hopeless as last year's peanut queen.
Year before was even worse. She broke her nail trying to crack open a peanut shell. Just thought she was going to abdicate right then and there.
Can I help you to, gentlemen?
Jackie Outback here.
I am on Dylan Roadhouse.
And now you have to do something. I can't take it any longer.
Ignore her. She's nuts. The problem is obviously beyond her borders. My end obviously has to be fixed first.
What problem? What end? What in the world are you two talking about?
The traffic.
5 years. They've been working on the circle for 5 years, and I'm still stuck in the glass. No road access, just sitting there watching the cars who's buying the fancy new road. Don't mind the word kangaroo peanut in the Jeep. Just drive on.
All right. So Jackie here can't say 3 words without mentioning that she had a Jeep. Meanwhile, up north, the traffic just keeps getting tighter and the highway ain't getting any wider.
I think you Jimmy must be confused. You see, I'm Miss Peanut.
Yeah.
And as Miss Peanut, I'm now Chief Operating Officer of Peanut Empire Incorporated. And as COO of this vast international conglomerate, I direct peanut planning across the globe. I do not fix traffic problems.
And that's the rub. Another year of traffic noise for us.
You think you guys so bad, but from where I am, you wouldn't hear a buffalo because a bullfrog because that's not by a buffalo.
What just happened?
That's just Jack and Dylan. They've been griping about the traffic for 20 years now.
But why?
Because it's terrible.
No, I mean, but why to me?
I suppose they think you can fix it.
Well, here I am for all the good it will do.
This is your 815, Mr. Bill Roach.
It's pronounced Roche, Bill Roche. But you don't care about my name because you don't care about me or the peanuts. I will most certainly to represent.
Mr. Roach is the local union representative.
Union? Ha! I work my wings off trying to unionize the peanut workers of America. And what have I got to show for it? Bumpkins. Nada. Nothing. There's a peanut union? You don't listen, do you? There is no union. The most oppressed workers in America and no union. I'd like to say it's all your fault. You and a full Miss Peanut took one look at me, stood on that chair and screamed. But it's not just you. Turns out the other peanuts don't listen to me either. So now I'm being a cockroach. No one wants to be associated with you. So what can I do for you, Mr. Roach? Where to begin? How
Wait, you mean you work for me?
It really is your first day, isn't it? Yes, I work for you. Who do you think I work for? That evil extermination business I stand out in front of 24 hours a day, 365 days a year? Jack, Dylan, me, and all the other peanuts in this corrupt peanut capital of the world works for you. We stand there, representing our peanut empire incorporated, without so much as a bathroom break, and we get paid peanuts.
Where'd you use the bakery?
Not when they work for you, they don't. On top of that, I'm nocturnal. I stand out in the blinding sun all day, listening to people criticize my creepy orange eyes. You know, orange eyes too, like stand out in the sun all day.
Mr. Rage, I thank you for bringing these issues to my attention. I assure you, I will get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you will get to the bottom of it. The bottom line, and that's right where you'll stop. You and all the other shareholders who own this money machine will crawl back under your roof. Good day.
You look as dazed as the dirt behind the combine.
I'm okay. I just didn't realize what all this job involves.
But
Just how many peanuts work for Peanut Empire Inc.?
I have 66 files here for you.
All that is for me?
Don't worry, the form you need is already in each file. Just sign and date and I will fill in the rest.
Annual evaluation form P43. Wait. I'm evaluating the job performances of all 66 peanuts today?
Certainly. It's the annual eval, always on the new COO's first day. It's an efficient way to get a handle on the operation side of the peanut empire.
Is there anything else I should know about my first day?
You will have to sign the contract renewals, of course.
Of course.
Shall I send in your next appointment, or do you need a moment?
Sam the man, we only have 6 weeks or more today.
That's the spirit. Come in, Mrs. Shelley.
Why, hello there.
Miss Peanut, these are my children, Samantha, Grace, and Ella.
Welcome. Won't you please take a seat? Would y'all care for some water? Coffee? No. Are you a real princess?
Shh, remember I told you about asking questions?
Oh, it's all right. I am the real peanut queen this year. Wow, when I grow up, I'm going to be a princess. I'm sure you will, Miss Shelley. It says here that you and your children work at the Westgate Library branch of Peanut Empire Incorporated. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And how long have you been assigned to that location?
I think it's going on 6 years now, ever since my Ella was born.
And can you describe your typical work day?
I don't know. I just work.
Do what exactly?
Oh, you know, packing the tower of peanuts.
Of course. And what are you doing exactly with all the peanut pie? Just stand there.
Samantha, shush.
You stand there?
Yes, ma'am. It's not really working since we stand there all night, too. It's wonderful work live.
You stand there all day.
Yes, ma'am, but we're just so grateful to have these jobs. There's not many opportunities for peanuts, and it's so nice to go to the library, stretch our legs for a bit, and see how the rest of the town is doing.
Huh. 360. Mr. Rich said 364 days a year. The day you are off?
Yes, ma'am, that's it, our annual review. It's so nice to go away from the library, stretch our legs for a bit, and see how the rest of the town is doing.
Do you have any plans for today, since it is your day off? We went to the library! The library? Why?
Oh, I promised that we would check out this book I've been holding all year. We only just read one page.
We finally get to hear the rest of the story today. I can't wait!
We wanted to go to Wawa, but it's closed for the sea. When I grow up and be a princess, I'm going to be the first peanut ever to go to
Mr. Patrick Shelley, have you?
Not yet, sorry. Hasn't had any requests. But I'm sure his file's in here somewhere. My secretary, Miss Tag, would know he's coming. You could ask her. A relation of yours?
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Come along, children.
Goodbye, Ella. Enjoy your day.
Ella. Sorry about that. Sorry, ma'am.
Who's the new guy?
Oh, that's Smooth Cow. He's a transfer from Peter Pan. Too much time in the blender, if you ask me.
Oh, my. Miss Peg, are you all right? What's going on?
Everything's fine. Your next appointment is...
Am I behind schedule? Why are there so many?
You're right on schedule. This happens every year. They just want to help, so they come early.
Would you like a donut?
Yes, please.
Pegasus, once again, you're stuck under the mail corner. Oh, no, I can take care of that for you in a jiffy.
Whatever.
Mr. Depot, it's good to see you again. You do look like a doer getting things done. Would you like a donut? I have dozen glaze fresh off the line.
Yes, please, Mrs. Cream. Was too busy to eat this morning. Been cracking my baseboard for 6 months now. Drove me crazy. Patched it up good as new. Gonna pick up some fresh paint on my way back to work tonight.
Well, here you... Oh! Sorry, the light went off.
What light?
The hot and ready indicator light, of course. I only serve them fresh. Don't worry, you won't have to wait long. It's Tuesday, which means the second batch comes out 24 minutes late. Kansas, she just don't come out. Once around style before work on Tuesday. But the third batch comes out even earlier now that Leon is class and ready. So you will Tuesday.
Perhaps the light just needs fixing. I might stopping by, Mrs. Cream, give it a look-see.
Oh, don't worry. It will be back on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here you are. I believe this belongs to you, Miss Peanut.
Thank you.
I'll wrap on it there.
Peg, seems to me this office store is squeakier than it was last year. I'll get some oil in that hinge, have it fixed up in a jiffy.
Whatever.
Captain Cash is here to help. I'm our skills, Miss Peanut. At your service, ma'am.
Thanks. Must have been my butterfingers. Whoops.
Captain Cash, just the person I wanted to see. Jack Outback and Dylan Roadhouse were just telling me about their local traffic problems. How are things looking in your corner of town?
How do you think? I stand there all day. All night watching cars swerving, eating, checking their phones. I can see accidents coming a mile away. I can't do a thing about them. I just stand there, set for the statue of terrorism and security. Watching cars crash yourself like peanut shells. What's the use of super speed, super strength, superpowers if I can't use them to save lives?
I know you're frustrated, Captain. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Miss Peanut. We realize your job involves a lot. But we really should do more good after serving the community.
Found this in the trash, ma'am.
Thank you. How did the Peanut and Perky get there? As far as serving the community, Officer Reed. Absolutely.
Miss Peanut, may I have a word, please?
Why, course, Mr.
Marcus London, lead attorney for Peanut Empire Incorporated. If we could just step into your office for a moment.
Absolutely.
Thank you for meeting with me. I know you have a full schedule.
Actually, you were just the person I want to talk to. I've been meeting with members of our peanut workforce all morning, and I have a lot of questions.
I will be happy to answer all your questions, but first I can invite to pick up the signed contract.
Miss Peg description. Also, not sure about the compensation scale, and then very aware about hospitality.
I wasn't referring to their contracts, I was referring to yours. Peanuts all have lifetime contracts, they automatically renew. You might as well sign them all. We pay them peanuts. Even that group is probably worth it. But your contract is a 1-year only opportunity of a lifetime. Sign on the line, my dear. The sign on the line, and the future is yours, my dear. From this office, there's no telling how far you can rise. Pick your future. Big business, politics, Hollywood, you do it. You dream.
I have dreamed to be Miss Lana, and I am going to do it. But I was just wondering how we can have employees, some of them much too young, working around the clock with no breaks.
Employee, that's a good one. The peanuts are not employees.
I don't understand.
We didn't hire them. We made them. Those forms on your desk are not employee eval forms. That is a P43 peanut evaluation form. Sure they come to you complaining once a year, but in the end, we made them to do a job, and that job they will do, unless we say otherwise. Your job is to simply sign their lifetime contracts after you sign yours.
I'm afraid I will not be signing anything until the issues I raised are resolved.
Oh, but I'm not. You see, I could threaten to destroy your career, your future.
Go ahead and try.
Oh, but I won't have to. All I need to do is tell you what will happen to theirs.
What more could you possibly do to make the Peanuts' lives miserable? Well,
Peanut Empire Incorporated is a very efficient operation. Nothing is wasted. Less desirable peanuts go on to make our peanut butter the best in the business. You are only the latest in a long line of peanut queens who think their job is to make the world a better place. They all realize, as you will, that though the world might be better, their peanut friends would no longer be in it. Think carefully, Miss Peanut. A lot depends on your decision. I expect your signature on all of those contracts by the end of the day. Good day.
You look like you just saw George Washington Carver's ghost.
Miss Peg, please cancel the rest of my appointments.
Right away, Miss Peanut.
Miss Peanut, I just need a moment. It's very important.
What? Oh, yes, fine.
If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you about getting transferred.
Transferred?
Yes, I was hoping maybe I could get a transfer to the Westgate Library.
Westgate Library?
Yes, see, my family works there, and I've been overseeing since I've been making it out. Oh,
You're Mr. Patrick Shaley. You're Ella's father?
yes, Alice and benefits. I miss it so much.
Oh, Mr. Shaley, I don't know what I can do. I'm afraid anything I do will make it worse.
The toilet is right down the hall if you would like me to drop that phone in for you.
Would you?
Peg, I don't understand how this keeps happening every year.
What?
You have a stack of letters returned for insufficient postage.
That's easy. I mail them without a stamp.
But why?
It's my job. Every year I'm to send out the shareholder meeting notices for the legal department. But Mr. Lawnut in legal is always very insistent. I am to mail them, but not to stamp them.
Lana, wait, let me see this. Miss Miss Elizabeth Johnson. Why, she was the very first Miss Peanut.
Okay.
Miss Rebecca Sims, Miss Anna Bosnick. All these are addressed to former Miss Peanuts. And look, my name and address, no stamp. Annual shareholder meeting, 6 p.m.
owned by the shareholders, the people who owns the company's stock. When the company makes piles of money by exploiting working peanuts, the shareholders get the money. And the peanuts, we get peanuts.
But who are the shareholders exactly?
Well, there are exactly 100 voting shares total. Last time I checked, the available shares were being bought up by some fellow named Lona. And then there's the unavailable shares, of course. They belong to the peanut queens. I'm not sure how many queens are living right now, but whatever voting shares they don't have, that Lona fellow's probably got. The annual meeting is tonight. I see you have your invitation. I assume you all just gather around to count your money. Certainly making the company a better place doesn't make it on the agenda.
Maybe it didn't before, but I have a feeling tonight's meeting's gonna be different. Sure.
If everyone will please take their seats, the 83rd Annual Shareholder Meeting will begin. Oh, look, I'm the only one here.
Not so fast, Mr. Lawnut.
What are you doing here?
We are shareholders and we are attending the meeting.
What happened?
How did we know you were coming here tonight without receiving an invitation? You have missed the mailman take that. Even though he only delivers one to you, she never misses an invitation.
Clearly, you are required to send the invitation in the mail. But it's the 21st century. There are faster ways to communicate. When Miss Peanut texted us, we came right away.
Fun fact, I was invited to the Peanut Queen group chat the moment I received my crown. And I received no less than 50 congratulatory texts from every living former Miss Peanut. Just saying, 50. Well, that's half of 100. And every single one of them's got a vote.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I though? Go get it. I motion to change all Peanut lifetime contracts to full employee contracts with all the benefits, salary, and hours of every other full-time employee.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Besides, you can't make motions until we clear up that other matter.
And what matter would that be?
The matter of your contract.
Oh, that. I signed that. Delivered to you as requested.
You signed it, but I did not.
Pardon me?
You signed here. I signed there. Only I didn't sign, so you're neither COO nor stockholder of Peanut Empire Incorporated.
You won't get away with this. 1 year from now, the next Miss Peanut will be ready to vote on her very first day on the job.
Don't worry, by then I will have taken care of the problem. Your peanut friends will be long gone by then, and our peanut butter better than ever.
Not so fast, Law Nut.
What are you doing here? This meeting is for shareholders only.
I could only afford one share, but I bought it just to stop you. So here we are. You, me, and 50 peanut queens. I motion to change all peanut contracts to full employee contracts.
I second the motion.
All in favor say aye.
Aye!
The motion is carried. Mr. Lana, I recommend you sign Miss Peanut's contract before you see your own contract expire.
Oh, thank you, Miss Peg. We have to go tell the Peanuts the good news.
That shouldn't be too, give me my contract. That shouldn't be too hard. I would have been here earlier, but I got stuck in traffic. And apparently they are too.
Wait, lady, you should have been there. Miss Peg wrote us off the back. exactly catch off Main Street. He's like a peanut butter and a dream come true. I would like to welcome each of you as new employees of Peanut Empire Incorporated.
Now that Officer Root can work the beat every day, traffic on the circle may finally be solved.
And also over at that is one of Miss Pretty's amazing donuts.
Mr. Shelley, I've approved your transfer to the Westgate branch if you still want to work at the library.
I certainly knew this, Peanut.
I will be there too, part-time. I would also like to work in the school library while the kids are getting used to the new classes.
We get to go to school! Daddy, I will see you every day and I will learn to read books all by myself. Thank you, Miss Peanut.
Thank you, everyone, for making our world a better place. Hard to stop a team, that is.
Happy to power peanuts!
Yo, I'm a roach who's got some style. I'm a like a peanut, but don't be around. 2 wings, 6 legs, can pack a punch. Packing peanut power with my bunch. May not be the biggest and the strongest, so don't let these eyes fool you. Cause I'm not joking, got a shell that's tough and a heart that's true. Standing up for what's right, how about you? I'm not crazy, not even a nut. Just remember who he is, speaking straight from the gut. Standing up proud, no matter what they say. Show the whole world what's got their way. When you see a peanut, say